Hi everybody, it's Peggy. I just thought I'd come in and do a video here. Sort of a share and a show. You may remember this card from the other day when I did my tag video. I had this one laying down for you to look at. I changed out the center. I put this piece in. It's a chipboard piece that Beth had given me. The piece that I had in before, the pink really didn't match the card. So this is the paper that I had cut the circle out to go in the center there, and as you can see, it just didn't match. I was not happy, but I thought that it was such pretty paper that I wanted to make a card with it, and so I started putting things together here, and why I'm holding it up close for you is so you can have a look at the background piece here. I put that through an embossing folder through my Cuttlebug, and then I took my brayer and ran it through the ink, and the ink just hits the high parts and colors it in. So I thought that turned out quite pretty. And then the piece that I had originally cut out for the other card, I stuck in the center here, or on the inside, I mean. So I was actually quite pleased with how that turned out. So, those were a couple of cards that I made. And because I have my Christmas card challenge, I thought I'd make some Christmas cards too. So this is a paper bag Christmas card that I'm doing, and it's burlap that I cut out of the burlap paper that I just got recently, and that's some of that fiber paper. Gives quite a bit of texture, and cut out a couple of snowflakes out of the craft paper and stuck on there. So I was all in all quite thrilled with that one too. But what I wanted to show you was, like, on that background of that one card, I had embossed it. Now I don't know whether you can really see this or not. I ran it through the embossing folder, and then I heat embossed it, or I ran it over with Versamark, and then put the kaleidoscope embossing powder on it and heat set it. So it's quite pretty in person. Yeah, like I say, I don't know whether that's really picking it up or not, but that gives you maybe a bit more of an idea of what it looks like when you run the brayer with the ink over it. It just hits the high points. Now, I'm not sure whether it's the type of ink, or whether, because these patterns are quite had open spots in there. Now, I used distress ink on these, and you can see that the brayer hit. So I don't know whether it was because of the open space or because of the distress ink, as just a different formula to it. But anyway, I've got another piece here that I thought I'd show you what I'm talking about. So I've already run that through the embossing folder, and I'm using Memento Rich Cocoa. And I just bought my brayer a few weeks back, and it was one of those things that I wasn't really sure whether I would use it or not. Yeah, this is one of these things that, yeah, this was a good buy. I'm going to use it a lot. I use it a lot for burnishing down something that I've glued down, or I'm using it a lot anyway, and this is just a bonus here. you just get it all very well inked up. Sure, now takes a little bit to get her inked up pretty good. And then you just start running it over the paper, and it just picks up the stuff that's sticking up. So it just gives a nice texture to your background, I thought. So I just thought I'd share that with you. It's not new or anything. There's a lot of people have been doing it way before me, but I just thought I'd pass it on to you guys. You do hit a little bit here and there, but that wouldn't bother me. Have a little bit like that. Yeah. So, and maybe another little handy hint. I keep my handy wipe, baby wipe, whatever you're using. Sometimes you just use it and you just got a little bit of ink or whatever on it, and the rest of it's fine. So why chuck it away? So if you keep it in a little container with a lid on it, it stays fresh for weeks actually. So that would save a little bit. And I guess that's all. Want to thank everybody that's entered so far in my challenge. Got 4 entries in so far. I've got a playlist started, so it'll be easy to go and look at everybody's cards that they make, and you can maybe steal an idea or two for any cards that you want to make. I know I'm going to. So I guess that's it. I just wanted to show you my cards that I've been making and pass on that little idea of doing the backgrounds. I think that would be pretty if it hadn't. Actually, I don't even mind it with that much with the where it's hit. But anyway, so there you go. There's what I've been doing the last couple of days anyhow. So, everybody take care, have a great weekend, and we'll be talking to you. Okay, bye.